What is up, YouTube? This is Blitz5 here, bringing you some Destiny gameplay, and today I'm going to be breaking down the online game mode of Control. So this is a really interesting game mode. So far, to me, it's my favorite, and most of my friends, everyone enjoys it. It looks like it's going to be one of the most popular game modes in the game, and I think that's because it shares a lot of similarities to Domination, Call of Duty, and Territories in Halo. Bungie being the maker of Halo and also Destiny, they obviously took some ideas from that, but this game mode has become very popular in most FPS and in a lot of games, so it's fairly common to see. So I'm not saying that they took it from anywhere. It's pretty similar, but they did change it up a little bit. So I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of how it works and some information and tips and advice for basically Destiny Online in general, but focusing on Control. So as you guys can see, there are 3 points, just like Territories or Domination or any other game with these kind of things, that need to be captured, okay? So, like anything else, you capture the points and then you kind of spawn towards them and you get different points varying on what you do. So, backing up for a second, the total amount of points that you can get in the game, if you don't know, in this game type is 20,000. So, that kind of has people wondering when you play the game, when we're first starting, what exactly are the points doing? What kind of points are you actually getting for the assists? Even though it says it when you get a kill when you're in the middle of the game, it's kind of hard to track all of those things, and there's been a lot of questions about that. So I'm going to break it down for you guys right now. So the basic kill in the game is a standard 100 points. That seems pretty standard. Usually when you have a point scale within the thousands, you're going to put a kill at around 100. That seems pretty normal for most of these kind of games, with an assist being around 50 points. I think the assist can vary depending on how much damage you do, but it looks like for the most part assist is 50 points. So you get 100 points for a kill, a 50 point for an assist. And what's nice about this game mode is that they've added a lot of extra points for things that you're doing within the game. So basically, if you get a headshot or if you get a melee kill, you get an extra 10 points. And these things come from doing pretty much anything in the game other than using your regular weapon, other than getting the headshot, like I said before. So if you're using your super, if you're using a heavy weapon, if you're going into a control point and getting the kill, if you're neutralizing the point, if you're defending, these all get points. As you can see there, it says zone domination. You get points for getting kills around that area, which is really nice. I think that's nice to have all the extra points. A kill near one of the control points should be worth more than a kill off the side of the map, because it means that you're not camping or doing something to the side, or you get more rewarded for being in the action, which I agree with. If you want to snipe, that's cool. You need a sniper in the game sometimes, but you get more points for being up in the action and putting yourself in more risk, which I like a lot, and it kind of keeps the game balanced. I'm happy that Bungie has been improving on this system and probably taking feedback from a lot of different gamers, especially because of their Halo experience. So that's really great. So basically, when you get a kill, you're going to be getting more than 100 points, because most of the time you add in a melee or you're using some kind of grenade or you're near some kind of point, which is really awesome. Then for taking the points, if you haven't seen already, when you take a point, you have to neutralize it from the enemy. So it counts down to 0. And that means you've neutralized the enemy, and then it starts counting up to 10 again, and then you capture the point. So basically, when you neutralize the flag, which happens a little bit quicker, you get 25 points, and then you get 75 points for capturing it, which I like a lot, because say if you just get to the point, you neutralize it, and you die, at least they're not getting the extra bonuses for having the point, and you got 25 points, you at least got something, or maybe your team can come and then take it a little bit quicker, and they get 75 points. And then obviously, if you're around for the whole capture, from the neutralizing to the successful capture, you get a total of 100 points, which isn't that much, but then the extra bonus of getting the point gives you an extra 50 points every time you get a kill. So that's huge. So maybe taking the point doesn't have a lot of points. It's just the same as a kill. It's not that big of a difference. But each point that you have gives you an extra 50 points. So let's just break that down. It seems pretty easy. I'm sure you guys could do the math, but for the point of this video, if you have 1 point, every time you get a kill, you get an additional 50 points. So off the base points, you'll be getting 150. 100 for the kill and a 50 for having the point. So say you have point A. That's what you'll get. Then if you take point B, that's 2 points. So another 50, you have another 100 points. So every base kill you get would be 200. And then if you have all 3 points, you're completely controlling the map, you'd be getting 150 points and 250 total each time you get a kill. So that's huge, and that will help you get to 20,000 obviously a lot quicker. So it's really important to make sure that you have the 2 points. It's okay not to go for 3 perfect control or domination, which is obviously hard to do anyways, but having those 2 points for as much as you can is crucial, because that's basically half a kill every single time you get a kill, or a whole nother kill if you have both the points. It's just huge for making the game go a lot quicker and securing your victory. So that's pretty much the clarification of how the domination point works. In Call of Duty, you would get points when you had the domination point. Every couple of seconds you would get a point or two depending on how many you had. And in this, it's still based off your kills, which I really like. It enables you to, disables you from camping and enables you to go out and get kills. It gives you rewards for doing that, extra points for being aggressive, which is really nice. And it's pretty creative to change the game mode up. It's easy to kind of fall into like a stale mode where these publishers and video game makers kind of do the same thing, capture the flag, team deathmatch, or they'll do it the same thing as domination and not really be creative. And I'm always kind of interested in seeing what they can do to balance out the game a little bit more and stop people from camping. And so far, from what I've seen, it's been pretty successful. You're always going to have people sniping or using a shotgun, kind of hanging around the corner, waiting for you to come in because it's close range, right? Everyone always gets upset when that happens, but that's normal. That's always going to happen. But so far, it seems like everyone is playing to get the control points. They know they get some extra points. It's fun to be aggressive. There's no real kill streaks here, so it's okay to die. And people aren't really camping too far back. There's extra bonuses. It tells you when you're on a 10 kill streak, but people aren't really hanging back and waiting for that. Everyone seems to be trying to help get the points, which is really nice. Get the captures, because overall it just gets you a lot of points, which is fun. And I think getting points for every little thing encourages you to play with your team and get the assists and get the extra melee, so you can kind of level up quicker. And so I'll just leave it at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying Destiny right now. Been waiting for this game to come out since Xbox One release, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, guys. Dude, I must have only died 2 times. I have an 8.0 KD.